Your main man returns like a mental Mother Yarga to your mind. Today, before we get started on our topic, we remind you to go to Drive-Thru RPG and get your physical copies, your hardbacks, your softbacks, get your PDFs, get your physical copy and PDF bundles from Drive-Thru RPG of Within the Ring of Fire. First 4 books available: dark fantasy, deep immersive RPG that'll leave you like no other. Watch the reviews, watch the playthroughs, watch the elegant RPG that is incorporated in these games. You're going to love it. You're going to be playing it. You're going to be wanting more of it. It's Within the Ring of Fire. It's something that you need to get a hold of. Now, this game also can be acquired if you hit me up directly on Facebook, Main Man. You can follow my link right here. Until Christmas, we're going to be doing a deal, $75, get you every PDF that will ever be released for Within the Ring of Fire. You get 4 immediately. You'll get Book of True Names before anyone else does, which isn't that far off, and then you'll be getting the others as they become available. Another 2 we're already working on writing, and we're going to have a lot of stuff for Within the Ring of Fire. Get your money value, $75, get everything produced for a game. You can't go wrong with that price. You also get some extras as well. You can just hit me up on Facebook. Add me on there. I'll accept your friend request, and you can find the exact ways to pay and so forth, baby. So make sure you're doing that. Now, today we're going to be doing an overview from one of our good friends, Captain Gothnog. Go subscribe to his channel and check him out, and you can see a lot of wonderful playthroughs in there. You can see the Call of Cthulhu playthrough we did very recently, or live play, or let's play, or whatever the hell you want to call it. He owns his own company called Critical Hit Publishing, and some of you are aware of, maybe some others aren't. Go on there and just check out and Drive-Thru RPG. Check out Critical Hit Publishing, the sister company to Raw Immersive Games, and you can see a lot of the great stuff he puts out, like Theater of the Mind magazine. You can see his books on can trips, a lot of stuff to help really add the immersive element to your Dungeons and Dragons game, to add the illustration of the mind to your games with many wonderful books. And he's really focused on Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. So if you like D&D 5th edition, this is going to be a book you're going to want to pick up. You can pick it up on Drive-Thru RPG. The price is going to be $16.95 for a watermark PDF, and it's about 70 pages long. It has an enormous amount of information on potions and poisons. You can get, the book contains 60 magical and non-magical potions and over 120 poisons. You also have new feats, a new wizard school, and even recipes in the appendix to brew your own potions at home. Remember, please drink responsibly. So you can go in there and just do me a favor. Go in there and just look at Critical Hits Publishing. Not just this book, but a lot of the other books, a lot of wonderful stuff. I've personally read a lot of them, and just a lot of great stuff comes out of there. The book itself, it looks great. It's full color. You can definitely notice the artistic style of Alex Good. He's done the covers for all 5 of the Within the Ring of Fire books that are currently in creation. You can see, just take a look at that. I don't have a physical copy of his stuff in front of me, so, well, this is his. So look at that cover, and just sort of give you an idea of the artwork throughout. He has a table of poisons in the book. It's 2 pages, and it is, let me sort of give you the idea. You have, starting left to right, you have poisons, type, save DC, effects, toxicity, and cost. And the cost is in gold pieces. I see the very first one on the list, 4,500 gold pieces. Third one on the list is only 30 gold pieces. So you're going from a very beginning, from a first level standpoint, way up. You have Pit Fiend Venom on here. Pit Fiend Venom, obviously, very difficult to acquire. I certainly would not want to earn a living as a Pit Fiend Venom harvester. I do not believe that is a career that one will last very long in. I do not think so. But, you know, other minor things like an Emperor Closet, comparatively at least to a Pit Fiend. A Pit Fiend to me is very, very potent. But the save DC is 21. So let's just, I'm going to read one of these, maybe 2 of them to you. Hopefully I just won't mind that. Devil, Pit Fiend Venom. The type is blood. The save DC is 21. The effect is 1d6 Constitution and death. That's one hell of an effect, isn't it? The toxicity, of course, is critical. You have mild, moderate, critical, severe. Um, and those aren't in order. I'm just reading them off right here as I'm looking at it. And of course, it's going to cost you 2,100 gold pieces. And there's stuff's even more expensive than that. Aboleth mucus, suffocation in 2d6 rounds. That's pretty horrifying. But fortunately, the saving is only a DC 14, so maybe you could save against that. But again, maybe you will suffocate. And suffocation, clearly a very terrifying way to die. And there's 2 entire pages just for the table. You understand? That's not the poisons themselves. And the poisons are well written, well detailed, with lore on them. Lore you can just attach to. Well, that's really what you want to bring in with a poison, with a potion, with a magical item, is that lore, because it attaches more nuance of story. It gives you more ideas to bring about, and the players go, oh well, I want to go and do this, and I'm going to have to go find a necromancer. I'm going to have to go deal with this dragon. Oh, we just killed a shambling mound. Well, what can I do with that body? And those sort of things are great when you're dealing with potions and poisons. Give them an outlet for their creativity, give them an outlet for their magical ability, or for their mundane herbalism, for their mundane apothecary skills. That's a craft that you can buy in a role-playing game. This is devised around 5th edition, but you can use it with Pathfinder. You can use it with 3rd edition D&D. You can use it with Advanced Dungeons and Dragons or 4th edition. With a little modification, you can use it with within the Ring of Fire. I think really a lot of games you could put this in, because it's, while it has all the statistics, all the crunch you need, is devoted to the color, to the flavor, to the feel, to the lore, to the bringing in of more immersive quality into your game. I know what a lot of these really feel like. I am one of the writers for the book. Alex, of course, the lead, who did a tremendous amount of work on the game. He wrote, he did the artwork, did the layout. His name's definitely all over the credit page, because he did the vast majority of the work. But I added some stuff in here that you're going to see that particular touch of mine, and maybe some of the stranger sort of items. He did all the statistics, bringing it in, making it very much compatible for 5th edition. If you're playing Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, pick this up. Go look at a Drive-Thru RPG and just go through all his books. You're probably going to find other stuff you want to pair this with. Some of his books on there are ridiculously cheap. I'm not going to tell you how cheap. You're going to go to Drive-Thru RPG as a favorite your main man and just have a look. That's all I ask. Go and have a look. Look at what the book looks like. Look at his reviews. Look at the write-ups on the site. Look at the descriptions of the various books. Go through the covers. Have a look. And I think you're going to find some stuff that you're going to enjoy. Definitely something that you're going to want to pick up for the holiday seasons. If you want to add something to your Dungeons & Dragons experience that's a bit more nuanced, has a bit more flavor, a bit more ecology to it, absolutely the sort of thing you want to pair with those base books from Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition to help produce a more realized and thorough creation. So, definitely a book that I would suggest that you pick up for not only for playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, but for really any kind of Dungeons & Dragons, which of course, and it brings in all the old school Renaissance games, all the 3rd edition clones like Pathfinder, all these types of games you can bring in, and most of them for Dungeons & Dragons you won't have to adjust at all. Maybe you make some saves a little higher or a little lower, or you add a little more punch to it for, say, a Pathfinder game, which is going to be really geared up, whereas a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition game is geared down a bit. So, all things to consider, but any fantasy game, this book can really do well for you. Definitely have a look at it, have a thought on it, and then buy it. That's what I'm talking about right now. So, again, always thank you to Alex for all the attempts he makes, much like myself, attempts he makes to bring more immersive to you guys, to fight the good fight, to do this for an idea of his contribution to try to make role-playing games better. And for me, I salute you for that, Alex, and I think you've done a smashing job and continue to produce wonderful successes. And I hope that you guys out there, that you go and buy this. Buy it. And let him know you bought it because you saw this video. But seriously, though, yeah, go have a look, go buy it, and when you're there, look at the other stuff he has out and buy some of that, too. And you're really going to be finding it well worth the money, not the same sort of standard things you're finding in a Dungeons & Dragons game. It's a new, fresh mind on it, a different perspective, and I think it could be very interesting for your Dungeons and Dragons game. Remember, come check us out on Raw Immersive Games and on Facebook. You can join up, and you can even bother Alex is over there. You can bother Alex over there if you like. And we thank you again, of course, always for watching. Remember, pick up your $75 package directly from me. All the PDFs are released within Ring of Fire. And of course, a Merry Christmas to everyone out there in YouTube land. And of course, thank you